Yay, little computer. Congratulations. We have made it. We're live. Good morning, Soul Fam Collective. How are you today? It is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, and we are going live. I'm just going to type something in here. I'm sitting, I can get this in here, right? Yay, that came in right. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Yay. Okay, hold on. Happy Tuesday, Googly Tube. Welcome to the channel. Ravender Deep, I have your reading to do today. Yesterday was a lot bigger day than I was anticipating, and that's how that happened. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me see if I can get this list going. I don't want to miss anybody. Scroll up. I've got a little bit of different setup today, guys. I'm sure you've noticed. Hello, where is everyone? Okay, we're not in the living room. We're in the studio. I'm just trying to get everybody out here. Good morning. I'm setting up the list, guys. Do I have this set up correctly for live chats? Good. So I'm going to do the list, and if I miss anybody, you need to tell me, okay? Yay, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so a bit of a different setup here. I think this will work. I have my first 10. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Welcome to the new people. Hello, welcome to the room. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. I am Char. I am your weekly live stream tarot card giver. I do live streams live Tuesday and Thursday, and do deck reviews and daily gratitude vlogs. So today we are using Tarot to Go, this cute little deck. It is a Hanson Roberts design, and this is a cute little kit. Like if you're looking for something ready to go, little tiny book, take it with you. Ooh, shoot, little deck. Here we go. All right, away goes my mouse. I think I'm on live chat here where I should be. Got the book, got the list. Welcome to the new people. Hello. There we go. All right. And often I will change up depending on how the deck is feeling. Oh, good morning, everybody. So this is the deck we're using. Nice little Celtic design on the back. Pinky Lee, good morning. All right. So let me get my list going here. I've got RM2, High Vibration, Mihak 503, Ravender Deep, Googly Tube, Tabassum, Alexia, Marge, Almanzor. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you here. Pow and Sod, hello and welcome to the channel to you as well. Harsha, Pinky Lee, Valentina, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Okay, so let's see how this goes today. I'm on the laptop is why it's different. I'm not downstairs on my computer. Yeah. Okay, if you guys do have questions in mind, just because I do a card for the day, so I'll just shuffle it out. We'll pick a card from the deck, talk a little bit about it, and see where the story of tarot takes us. I seen, good morning. So for everybody that's new, it's kind of how we do it. But like Mihak says, if you have a question in mind, by all means, keep that in the back of your head, because tarot will quite often address things for you that you need to know about. Of course, I seen your number 13. Good morning, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones. Thank you for showing up. My goodness, thank you so much for the super chat. Look, you'll get the first heart today. Mwah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Mr. Jones, you're number 14, sweetie, okay? Here we go. Let's get started. Very excited to be here with you guys today. Thank you so much for letting me read cards for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to do this. Lots of exciting things happening right now. In the weekly read, it was talked about having these things coming up. Us being on a solitary, like in that confinement area. Hello, Alexia. In that confinement right now, like in this self-isolation or lockdowns or whatever we are going through at this moment together globally, during midweek, there's going to be something that comes up that we're going to have to deal with. So just keep that in mind, having an eye-opening experience towards the end of the week. It was a very good reading. It was very interesting. So it's going to be interesting to see where the cards take us today. I'll give these guys a go. I think I want a bigger deck, actually. I don't often say that. All right, here we go. Let's get started with RM2. You guys are absolutely fantastic in that chat there. I love you guys so much. You are so kind and patient with one another. So here we go. Welcome to my happy little place. Got my Hello Kitty curtain up. Oh, you guys are the best. All right, RM2, you are up right now. And on deck, I've got High Vibration, Mihak, Ravinder Deep. You guys, here we go. RM2, this is for you. Banging things around here. I don't know what's going to happen. The Magician and the Hermit come together. Oh my goodness. Okay. RM2, we've got the Magician that has come in. I hope the reflection isn't too bad. Magic wand and having that change. The cool thing about this Magician card is the Hermit right there on the bottom of the deck. So when the good morning. So when the Hermit comes in, it talks to be this magic that happens here. And then look at this Hermit's going forward there. Okay. So look for the magic today. You may have that aha moment. And it's so weird. We were just talking about that right before we got started. Look to the midweek for things to be changing, things to be coming towards us. What an interesting start to this reading. Good for you. Look at that's the time. That's a little bit of solitude time, right? Very important to take that. So going within, letting that light kind of recharge. You're going to have that moment today where you're like, I'm so happy to hear that you're doing self-care, that you're taking some time off. It is very important, especially right now. Oh, fantastic. Well, you know, when you come and you talk to tarot, sometimes it's just like, oh, yes, you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, that's wonderful. Being essential workers right now, too, thank you so much. It's very difficult. It's very stressful. And being able to actually like take that time and do that self-care is so important. Okay. Athena Scars, hello and welcome to the channel. You know, and finding that balance with work home right now. I love these memes that are going around. It's like, oh, Nivi, yep, I've got a lot. I will add you there. Thank you. It's Like, you're not working at home. You're trying to do your job from home, which is a different thing. Good morning, Diana. Well, there you go, RM2. You are doing the right thing for you today. Enjoy that moment. It's so awesome to be able to confirm that for you. Good morning, SMAC. Wow, we've got a big room today. All right, let's keep going. I've got high vibration next, and then up on deck, Mihak, Ravinder Deep, and Googly Tube. Welcome to the room, you guys. High vibration, 8 of, ooh. Painting is awesome. Feel that creativity. All right, high vibration. We've got the 8 of Wands coming at you here. So if you're feeling like there's you too, RM2, thank you. If you feel like there's a lot coming at you right now, there is. We all have a lot of stuff coming at us right now. The cool thing here, right, is we've got the Hermit again on the back of the bottom end of the deck. And before, remember, excuse me, we talk about how a lot of us join in here together because we're sharing the same kind of experience, the same kind of vibration going on right now. So if you're finding a lot coming at you with this 8 of Wands, look at communication and break it down to basics. Like this Hermit, he's looking within to shine the light forward, right? So look at the communication. If there's a lot coming at you, or if you're putting a lot of things out right now, maybe consider writing them down so that nothing gets overlooked. A lot of ideas, a lot of fresh things are going to be coming too. And some of it is going to make sense and some of it isn't. So taking that time with the Hermit will absolutely clarify the day for you. Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Slow and steady is going to win the race. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you. Yeah. All right. So if you guys are finding a lot of stuff coming at you, write things down. If you're finding a lot of ideas coming through your brain, write things down. It is my pleasure. Thank you for showing up. You are amazing. Amazing. You've got this. So really, I'm hoping that we have an outlook of hope for the weekend, towards the end of the week, where we have more feeling of control over things going on, where we're feeling like, hey, things are starting to happen. It's starting to make sense. My world, my own personal world is starting to normalize. My pleasure. Hey, Gaurav, you are number 19. So you're going to have to hang out and wait, please. I've got some people ahead of you. We are number 3. Miak, this is for you. And then Ravinder Deep, Googly Tube, and Tabassum, you guys are all up on deck. All right, here we go. Mihak 503, this is for you. So much fun to do this for you guys. Ooh, Mihak, are we feeling a little at a loss here? Goodness. 8 of Swords right in here. Okay. All right, if you're feeling a little bit trapped, feeling like things aren't coming to an end, feeling bound, feeling kind of blind in this situation that's going on here, this is going to pass soon. We've got the 5 of Cups on. Ooh, there's a little conflict going on, hey? 5 of Cups on the bottom end of it. So facing these challenges of not dwelling on these empty cups. How does this look? Facing the challenges of not dwelling on these empty cups, because this kind of goes hand in hand. When we start feeling trapped, or when we start feeling like we have no control, we start feeling like our cup is empty, like there's spilling on the end of it. So with these 2 5s coming in, there is a challenge. There is a cause from loss. There is a little bit going on where it feels like we are out of control. It feels like that is being taken away. But on the bottom, we've got the 3 of Wands sitting here. So really waiting is what is at right now. Wondering what to do. But don't contemplate on those spilled up cups. We have 2 cups up here that are full, and they're at that top of that waterfall. They're getting ready to fill your cup up, okay? So that decision needs to be made with that 3 of Wands. Where is it going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we at a standstill? Are we waiting on something to come? You know, the 5 of Wands comes in for confusion and chaos and conflict. My hands are getting tired. On the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 7 cups. So Mihak, this is going to refill these cups for you. It's just a little bit of a moment right now. So dealing with this moment, having a look at what's ahead. Don't worry about what's spilled out of those cups. In the other deck that I use, that 5 of Cups, the cups have spilled out and they're watering those plants. Right? So that water is not wasted. It's what is watering those plants in order for them to grow in that garden. Good morning, Airfront. So we've got the 7 of Cups coming in on the bottom of that. It is going to be a little bit of a tough time, but you are going to be able to see the relief coming, I think is what is going to happen. These cups are going to fill up again. You know, like when we have a cup, sometimes that water gets a little stale and we got to empty it out and refill it again. Mihak, don't despair. Okay. Everybody is having a crisis moment in their lives right now. It's really unfortunate, but the good thing about it is there's a lot of ways to deal with it. There's a lot of help out there. So if you're looking for guidance or anything like that, maybe taking a meditation from somebody, just to try to lift those spirits up a little bit. Because I know it gets overwhelming. And seriously, like we are all experiencing things like this. The overwhelm, maybe it's just time to have a good cry, wash it off in a shower, and start fresh again. All right, Mihak, there you go. I hope you're feeling better. I hope this gives you a little bit of hope. That 7 of Cups comes in. They will fill up again. All right. You've got those 2 that are sitting up there just waiting to give to you. And I saw this, I love Facebook memes right now. I saw this great meme and it's like, we're not all in the same boat. We're all experiencing a pandemic, but we're not all in the same boat, right? How everybody experiences it and interprets it is a different way. How our region and our government are enforcing things is happening all on different levels. You've got this, Mihak. I know it's tough right now, but you've got this. You've got this. Hello, Sir Earfront. We also have snow here. I didn't want to say anything. I was going to talk about it in the vlog. Hello, Butterfly A. Welcome back. All right, Ravender Deep. This card is for you. Number 4. Let's keep going. We've got the Page of Swords happening here. And the 3 of Rods again. So with the Page of Swords coming in, looking towards the future, a little bit frightened, a little bit with a little bit of a challenge. Something is happening quickly, not really quite sure, but ready to move forward. The 3 of Wands on the bottom end of this here. Where are we here? Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, waiting again. This one keeps coming up. So I'm just going to touch in the book a little bit. 1, 2, 3, right here. Trade and bargaining are on the horizon. All right, although compromise is necessary, you are negotiating from a position of strength. So new things coming your way here with the Page of Swords. A fresh new hope going forward. Looking forward. I hope that makes some sense for you today. Thank you for letting me pull your cards. And guess what I'm doing when I'm done this? So I'll hit you up in the comments and send you the link. Vicky's got sunny and nice day in the UK. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, number 5, Googly 2. This is your card. 5 of Cups again. Underneath is the 9 of Cups. Hey, so while we are looking at these 5 of Cups, these cups that have spilt over, do not dwell there, please. We're sharing the same sort of vibration right now. We're going through similar things. So with this 9 of Cups on the bottom end of it, it's a very welcoming card. It's like after you've maybe had a grief moment with these 5 of Cups spilling out, realizing what's in these top cups up here, the 9 of Cups are full. It's like satisfaction, understanding why, again, understanding that water gets stagnant, needs to be freshened. The 9 of Cups is like a wish coming true. The vision is almost ready. Keep those thoughts open today. Don't dwell on that 5 of Cups spilling over. There's still 2 there that are that have liquid nourishment. All right, Tabassum, you are up next. Then Alexia, Marge, and Powen. Hope I say your names correctly, you guys. 5 of Cups is your current energy. It's hard right now. Stick around and see what else comes up for other people. And welcome. Yeah, thank you for letting me read for you. But you do have the 9 of Cups there on the bottom. So things are going to, like, opportunities are going to present themselves to you. That feeling of satisfaction is going to come back. And it's going to be a self-satisfaction. Like, it could be even something like cooking a really good meal or reading a good book. Finding that thing to regain that little bit of passion there. All right, Tabassum, you are up next. Yeah, 9 of Cups is gorgeous. My favorite one, I think, is in my steampunk deck. And she's sitting there behind the bar with her hands like, what is it that you desire? It's all yours right here in front of you. All right, Tabassum, Tabassum, Tabassum. S-Mac, you are number 18, lovely. I'm number 6. There we go. You guys, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, Tabassum, this is you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, we've got the 5 of Pentacles that have popped up in here. Can Norton 360 please not do that? Thanks. Thanks for coming, Googly Tube. All right, Tabassum, we've got the 5 of Pentacles here. When this comes up, it looks like they're going through a little bit of despair. That feeling of despair is around. But if you are needing some help with anything, whether it be deciding what to do in this time, deciding how to find some self-care, if you are looking for that help here, we do have the 5 of Pentacles in this church window, the help opinionated. The Kings, the swords, they cut through things, right? So sometimes words can hurt a little bit, but using the communication really is what he's coming in to say. Leave this behind. Let's look forward, cutting out this despair, cutting out what's no longer serving us as they're going that way. The King's looking forward. I love this because we've got the Page of Cups right on the bottom end of this. I love this card coming in, especially if there is a little bit of despair going on, right? The King is going to cut out what is no longer serving you. This Page of Cups is coming in full of fresh new ideas. There's a fish in the cup. I have talked about the fish in the cup for the last few weeks. There's luck coming to you. Like, luck is on your side, but it's going to have that moment of shedding that 5 of Pentacles. The King is saying, go away from that moment and look towards the Page of Cups. This, I love the fish. I just love how there's a fish in that cup. Okay, so it's going to, and I really hate saying this, but I'm not here to sugarcoat things. Things get hard, and we need to clean up either our situation or how we're viewing a situation. And then that makes room for that lesson to move along. And right now we're dealing with these lessons, these cycles that we're going through. And while we want to stop and say, why is this happening to me? The thing to do in this moment is to say, what do I need to learn in this moment? What is my lesson here? And that often will change the perspective of the situation and allow us to have that lesson in that moment and then allow it to carry on. Not carrying on, when that king cuts through things, and that carrying on with the swords, it's frightening because it's fresh, it's new. And our instinct is to go back to what we kind of know, but we don't have a choice. We have to go forward. Ooh, I got a little intense. Tabassum, you've got this. All right. It's a tough time right now, but we've got this strength, and being part of this collective, being part of this good vibration, being part of this work group, these group of people that are willing to work on themselves in order to become better. It's very important. Hey, Angie Caridi. All right, back to cards of the day. Let's keep going here. I've got Alexia, Marge, Pawan, Harsha. All right, Alexia, this is you. We've got Temperance here. Oh, with the Page of Pentacles coming in. So Temperance talks to us about balance, new dreams, new realms, things happening, having angelic guidance behind the decisions, being in a good spot. Am I lagging? I'm sorry. Moderation, restraint, and tact. We've got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. We've got a little luck, but be careful with money. A little luck is coming your way. Once that balance, with that balance, once that balance, with the balance. All right. Hey, Az. All right. So there you go, Alexia. We've got Temperance and the Page of Pentacles here for you. Moving forward. A smack in Texas. You're very welcome, lovely. Thank you for letting me pull your cards today. You guys, if this resonates with you at all, please hit the thumbs up button. It keeps me relevant in the YouTube algorithms. Doing good today, Az. Thank you. All right, Marge, this is for you. Let's speed this up. Ace of Swords. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ace and King together. Ace of Swords and King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Something new is cutting through. A new communication. We've got new. Things are going to come to a clarity. Something is going to be cut out that is no longer serving you. This King comes in very strong, very dignified. He's part of commitment, like in it for the long haul. Very grounded. So what a lovely pair of cards to have in for the day. Marge, we've got the Ace of Swords, something new, and the King of Pentacles, something new that's going to find stability for the long run here for you. Oh, I love you too, you guys. Okay, Marge, so I hope that makes some sense for you coming in here. Oh, he's very, very committed to the future with that money. Always. You as well, lovely. All right, Paul and Sood, this is you. Oh, Harsha, Pinky Lee, Valentina. You guys are all up on next. Sharon, hello. How are you? Hope I'm not missing anybody. Thank you, Ravender Deep. I'll see you later. All right. Pao and Sood, I've got you up next right now. This is your card. I might have to go to a bigger deck here, guys. What do I have? I do. Ooh, Pao and Sood, I have for you the King of Cups. Here's an openly emotional man, nice and stable. Very grateful for what fills his cup up right there. Practicing love and gratitude, openly mature. Finding that balance with the Two of Pentacles. Such a lovely, lovely set to come up. Two of Pentacles is like balance and finding balance in turbulent times. There is a little bit of juggling to it, but through this water here where it's all turbulent and wishy-washy right now, this person is finding a really nice balance, really, really nicely, nicely balanced, nicely grounded in some turbulent time. So finding that, oh, and the sun is shining upon you. Finding that connection right now. And this is a turbulent time that we are in, literally at this moment. So being able to find that emotional balance is a real blessing in this time. So take the time to appreciate that and be grateful for that and practice that emotional balance. All right, Az, I'm just doing cards for the day, but if you keep that in mind, I'm sure something will come up that will help you with that question or something else you need to know. All right, Harsha, you are up next. Pinky Lee, Valentina, Isene, and Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones are all on deck. Harsha. Ooh, we got the lovers. Ooh. I've got the lovers here on the bottom or on the card pull for you. Lovers is a major arcana. It talks to us about coming together of people. Literally, it can talk about the lovers. It can talk about finding that relationship, having that flow of love coming within us. On the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Ace of Cups. So it's something new that's coming your way to fill your cup full of love. Having that time, it could also mean a connection. So with the cups, it's emotions. It talks about relationships. Like cups is a relationship card. Are you falling in love with a new work, with a new skill, with a new hobby? Eight of Pentacles coming in on the bottom of that deck here. So you may be finding a new love in a new line of work, something that you weren't really quite expecting to come into your world. What a lovely little set of cards to have come in. That's awesome. You'll have to let me know, Harsha, what new thing is happening here. That Lover's card coming in with the Ace of Cups. Ooh, relationships and flowing of emotions. Exciting, exciting. All right, Pinky Lee, this is you. Laptop as well. Pinky, what jumped out here for us? Six of Pentacles. That is awesome. Six of Pentacles talks to us about balance, about giving and receiving, being able to give if you have a little extra to give, being able to receive if you have a little bit of extra to receive. Judgment coming in on the back end of this also. Now with the Judgment cards, new depths of creativity. Excuse me. So if you're working on a personal project here, Pinky, if you're looking on a creative outlook or anything like that, the Judgment card comes in and says, hey, go ahead. Look into these depths of creativity. Look into this new creation. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Making positive change and heeding a call. So the way the trumpet is aiming at this Six of giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles, having that nice balance coming in. If you have extra giving, if you're in a position to receive something, to be able to receive it. But having that Judgment card on the back end of it is That's exciting. That's very exciting. Something wonderful is in the works. Gaurav, you're number 19, sweetheart. So there you go, Pinky, your card for the day. I hope that makes some sense for you. Have fun going forth, making an adventure happen. This thermal mug, that is absolutely fantastic. But when I first put my tea in, it's far too hot. So here we go. Valentina, you are up next. And then I've got Iseen, Mr. Murray Sevens-Jones, and Athena Sours. Athena Soars. You guys are all up next. So number 12 right now. I might need a bigger deck, bigger deck. Go some bright colors here next. All right. Valentina, this is for you. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. We've got the Hanged Man that has come up for you. The Hanged Man comes to us and tells us to look at things from a different perspective. He's there hanging out upside down, but is there by choice. He's having a look around. He's having a look at these 8 of Cups, about what's in these cups. So there's going to be a moment of self-discovery that you have today where you discover something new about yourself that is really quite nice. It means also that Harsha, I'm floored. I'm floored. Thank you for the validation. Oh, mwah. That is so fantastic. I'm so happy for you. Yay! All right, Valentina, back to you with this Hanged Man and the 8 of Cups here. So a perspective is going to be had where you're looking at these cups. He's definitely looking at these cups, looking forward what to do. Okay. There we go, sweetie. Hi, Arby. All right, Valentina, I hope that makes some sense for you. Thank you for letting me pull your cards today. Harsha, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Has that been coming up in the cards? Have we been talking about that with you in the cards? Because I feel like this has been working up into it for you with the new project and having someone in your life that way. Iseen, I have you up next. On deck is Mr. Murray Sevens-Jones, Athena Sours, Nippy 22, and Diana Abengaya. Iseen, this is your card. Valerie, you're number 22. Iseen, this is for you. Ooh. Oh. All right, lovely. We have the 4 of Swords going on here for you. The 4 of Swords cut through things. Swords will cut through things and force us into a rest time. The soldier or the mummy, the soldier, he's laying there having a rest on that slab. It's not a finality card. It's not a totality card. The 4 of Swords talks about resting time. We have Justice. Ooh, Justice on the bottom of the deck as well. So Justice comes in and it's about the balance. Justice also can literally talk about there's a rest time in some legal matters right now. Everything has slowed right down. So with the 4 of Swords coming in, 4s are safety and relief. Sometimes we need a break from the problem, or sometimes we need a little bit of a rest from the problem. So having this Justice card coming right in, I don't see anything in my cheat sheets here that says, hey, it's like, keep your integrity in check, have some rest time. King of Pentacles right underneath it, which is looking towards a nice, stable future after this justice balance. So taking the rest, finding that balance, and getting the feet planted on the ground. Pentacles are earth. It's very earthy. It talks about money. It's going forward into what happens. But right now is a very big Four of Swords rest time. And it's okay. It'll balance out with this Justice card. What a great combo. Feeling a breeze coming from over there. Good morning, Woo. You're number 29, lovely. So I hope that makes some sense for you there. Finding that balance is going to pay off in the long run. All right, Mr. Mari Sevens Jones, you are up next. And then on deck, Athena Sowers, Nivi 22, or Athena Soares, Nivi 22, Diana S. Mack. 14, Mr. Mari Sevens Jones. All right, Mr. Jones, thank you so much for the $5 super chat on my channel. Mwah. So very much appreciate it. And so very kind and generous of you. Thank you for your channel support. Hello, Miriam. All right, Mr. Jones, this is for you. Ooh. King of Swords comes right in here. So cutting into the, there's a lot of movement going on here. King of Swords comes in, cutting communication. This sword's coming there like, psh, psh, psh. It's going to, oh, you're so sweet. Coming into the communication, the King of Swords can be a bit standoffish. He can be a bit blunt and a bit brute, I guess, with his communication. He also comes in and he cuts out what no longer serves us. Why I say there's a lot of movement coming in is because he's going to go forward with that quite quickly. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot here. This one kind of threw me off a little bit. You can't really see his mode of transport, but he is very serious about this movement that's going to happen. Chariot. So the King of Swords is clearing out things. There's a lot of movement that's going to be happening with this Chariot card. There's triumph, there's movement, there's purple power, personal power, options of manifestation. And he looks quite serious about this movement happening. We've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck here as well. So there's going to be, after he clears out his little kerfuffle here with the communication with what no longer serves you, and it's causing this movement to move forward. And evolution is coming into my mind. The evolution of the human. We're coming into the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is going to reflect on this situation and continue to move forward from it. So this is going to need to be dealt on before we can move forward from it. Also with the two of Wands coming in here. Where am I? Two of Wands. There's going to be options that happen from this, right? Obviously. So having that King of Swords coming in, making the decisions, cutting through this stuff. The Chariot right there is a movement card. And with this Knight of Cups, the Knights, they're kind of like a younger energy than the King. And the combination of cards right now is saying, cut out what is going to be presented. There's going to be some movement here, and you're going to have to look at the details and the facts of what is going on. I want to peek at the book of the Knight of Cups here. It's because it's come up a couple of different times. But starting off with that King of Swords, it's a very powerful move. Where are you guys? Come on. There we go. Yeah, Knight of Cups is coming in with an invitation or a proposal on the way. And that's where that Two of Rods is coming in, the Two of Wands. There's going to need to be a decision made on that. Wow, that was clear as mud. I hope, Mr. Jones, that this makes some sense for you with these cards coming into your reading today. The King of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. There's definite movement coming up. Things are going to open up, and opportunities are going to come in your direction that you're going to need to make a decision about. Oh, I hope that makes some sense for you. Sometimes I hit the book just to see if there's a tidbit that I'm missing in there. Good morning, Letty. And Mr. Jones, thank you again for the $5 super chat. It's very generous of you to support the channel that way. Thank you so much. You guys, it is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. I absolutely love doing this. I'm a happy place. All right, Athena Swords. We've got this card that has jumped out right here for you. We've got the 10 of Rods. 10 of Wands talks about doing all the work, holding all the work, doing all the work. A lot on your back right there. With the 10 of Wands, we're looking at burdens, carrying a lot of burdens going on here. However, with the 4 of Wands, it says rods, and I keep wanting to say wands. That's why I'm stumbling. With the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this work that you're doing right now is going to lay a very good foundation for what you're working towards in the future. So taking that time with the 10 of Wands, I know it seems like a lot of work, like everything is on your shoulders now. Remember, remember that this work does pay off. Okay, hard work does pay off. Aw, butterfly, you're so sweet. Okay, so that hard work is going to lay down that foundation with the 4 of Wands. 6 of Swords, they're on the very bottom of the deck. So that may also clear out some stuff, moving away things that are no longer working. Know your front, you didn't miss too much. Some good cards came up. So there you go, Athena. I hope that makes some sense for you today. You guys are amazing in the chat. So kind to one another. I do appreciate it. Nibby22, you are up. Huyen! Hey! Huyen, you're number 32. I'm currently on number 16. Nibby22, you are next. Up on deck, Diana, Esmak, Gurab, and Vicky. You guys, if this is resonating with you at all, please give it a thumbs up for me. Keep me up there in those YouTube algorithms. Silly YouTube. All right, Nibby, this is for you, darling. Nibby. Ooh. Set that down right there. We got the Lover's card. The Lover's card has come up a couple of times today already. Talking to us about being connected, having that connection. It could actually mean a new love is coming into your life, a new connection. We have the Fool card on the bottom of the deck. So something new, a new adventure, a new journey is definitely going to be happening here. These are both major arcana cards also. So it talks about what we need to do within our spirit, what we need to do within ourselves. So a little self-love going on, maybe starting on a self-love or a self-care routine. It could be meeting up with somebody and finding that spark happening, something new. 7 of Cups on the bottom end of it. The cups talk to us about emotions and love flowing and things flowing, right? And with these 7 cups here, we have lots to choose from. So just be aware of the fantasy that is being put in front of you. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. I think so. Coming into, you maybe have a couple of different things coming at you in that way. So just be really aware of that 7 of Cups and the fantasy that fills them, right? Make sure it's serving for you. Okay, where are we here? Diana, this is your card. Diana Agbenye. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I say your names incorrectly. I really do not mean any disrespect. All right, Diana, this is your card, lovely. Ooh, again, 4s. What are we doing here? Are we solving problems? We got the 4 of Swords happening. Sorry, my nose has got itchy. On the bottom, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, they're coming in. The 4 of Swords here talks about having that rest time. The soldier rests before going out to work. Having that rest time when you come home from work. Having that rest time spiritually. Having a little bit of rest. The 4 of Swords talks to us about rest. Where am I here? Yep. Rest, growth, hanging up swords, and retreat. Retreat. So the 4 of Pentacles comes in. And he's a little bit of a miser. So as we are retreating, we need to look within and see where we are holding on to things that no longer need to be held on so tightly. The Tower moment comes in, and there's going to be a little bit of a kaboom awakening happening. 5 of Cups on the bottom end of it. So what's going to happen with this rest time? It's going to open up some flow that wasn't open before, where it's being held back, where this grounding is being held back. The Tower moment comes in and says, hey, you know what? This is going to be a really big moment for you. It's going to alter you. It's going to rock your world. And it's going to make things that it's not going to be the same. But right now, we are perpetually living in a state of tower. The globe is having a tower moment. So for each of us individually having our tower moments with the globe, it is a very natural occurrence. So with that tower moment, that's going to be caused from this tower moment here, okay? But really pay attention to these 2 cups up here, because at the end of it all, at the end of this awful roller coaster ride, we have the 9 of Cups coming in, which is like wishes granted. Everything is at your fingertips, things being put out in front of you. So really take this time and have that rest and really look for some flow to be happening and be prepared for a tower moment. Tower is just kaboom. It rocks your socks off. It is a life-altering moment. So you're going to have that and have a realization from it. But please understand that as we go through cycles in life and we have our tower moments, it is quite often the revelation of something new and beautiful that's ahead of us. As we cycle through and we grow and we mature and we age, these things happen. These things happen so often. And as part of a cycle, cracks, boom, in its tower moment. But that tower moment allows that shell to fall away and that life to come through and to start growing. And so from that tower moment of that seed shell cracking, the beautiful plant can emerge, and it doesn't know what it's doing. It's going with it, trusting the universe has its back, trusting that it's going to be there. So this tower moment is a time of trust also. Hey, T, welcome back. All right. Up next, I've got S Mac. I think I need a sweater. I'm getting a little cold in here. Whoa. Oh, 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 sweater time. Hi, Nicole Kelly. Welcome to the room. Oh, sorry. I am on the laptop today. All right. I am also going to change out my cards. That's right, Gurov. I've got S-Mac, you're up next. Gurov, you're on deck. Vicky and Earphones. Woo, you are. You're number 29, lovely. All right. Let me see what other deck I have up here. Ha ha ha. Here we go. I don't seem to be having any buffering issues right now, Letty, so it might be you. All right, here we go. All right, S-Mac, you are up. Oh, yeah, see, still good. I don't feel like I'm dropping them. Let's get some air into these guys. Wake them up. Say, hey, you got some work to do. Hey, you got some work to do. Oh, it stopped. No, it hasn't. Nicole, I've got you. Yeah, babe, you're on the list. Oh, there. These are feeling good. All right, S-Mac, you are up. These are absolutely fantastic. All right, S-Mac, welcome, welcome. This is your first reading with me, isn't it? Nice. We have the Prince. Oh, you know what? It's just my back that's cold. Hello, Jaspreet. Where did we go? Well, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. All right. We've got the Prince of Cups going on here for you. The Prince of Cups. He's... I love this deck because it talks about Prince, Princess, the images on here. I know it's sometimes a little bit contrary, but that's just how it is. I love this deck. It is so beautiful. So we have the Prince of Cups here coming in. We are looking at emotional energy, things coming towards you, looking towards the future. Cups are love and flowing. Here we go. We got the Hierophant also. Ooh, on that, hey, these things are available and we are allowed to have them. It also talks about traditional religion. So coming with a lot of people really are. And with this Prince of Cups, it's a journey going on there, right? So I'm giggling because on the bottom we've got the Emperor. And when we get Major Arcana cards, it talks to us about what we need to do within ourselves. More of a spiritual internal thing. It's more of looking towards our spirituality, looking for those answers right there. And then with the Minor Arcana, it talks about the action to do with it. So allowing love to come in, allowing thoughts and ideas to come in and flow through, like having that worthiness, I want to say, allow that godliness to come into your life, allow that God, goddess to empower your being and raise your vibration, empower you to understand that your being is like God goddess, right? Um, I love this Prince of Cups. I need to just take a moment here in my big book with this Prince of Cups, because I feel like I'm missing just something here where it has something it wants to say. So bear with me, guys. My encyclopedias of notes. Romanticism, dreaminess, delicacy, sensitivity, shyness, a platonic love. So yeah, that's where we're at. That flowing coming at you. Hi, babes. So SMAC, are you working on a spiritual journey here? Are you working on some spiritual discoveries? Coming into that, because that's just where I feel like it's going. I feel like this journey ahead of you is going to be a very spiritual one. So I hope that makes some sense for you. Sometimes it's clear as mud to the reader. Yep, T, you're on the list. That's crazy awesome. That's crazy awesome. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. I think you may find some stuff around here, people around here, that will help on that journey. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for letting me read for you. I love it when it lines up like that. I love being the messenger for the tarot. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all the new names coming in. You guys, love having you in here. Aw, thank you, lovely. Mwah! I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you joined our live stream. And let me know, hey, if there's anything that you would, namaste. If there's anything that you would like to see on the channel or any information, by all means, please feel free to connect with me. All my social media information is in the description down below. I love connecting with everyone. And if you have anything that you want to see or know about, I would love to try my best to help you out there. Do a video for you. All right, Gurav, I'm going to pull a card for you, lovely. And we're going to see what tarot has to say about it. Keep the question in your head. I do cards for the day. I try not to get too carried away. However, sometimes I do. So, if tarot's got a little more to say to y'all, I will continue to tell the story. Keep in mind, when it comes to love and how other people are going to react, tarot will normally come out and not really give you an answer about somebody else, but tarot will quite often come out and tell you what you need to do in order to get on that same kind of vibration to attract that. Jaspreet, hello. You are number 35. And right now I am on number 19. All right, so here we go, Gaurav. This is for you. There we go. What do you need for today? There we go. The High Priestess. So the High Priestess has come out, talking to us about inner knowledge, about the universe having your back. We have the Emperor reverse, though, that has also come out. We have a reverse card here. So when he comes out on his head, I don't like it when he's on his head. I don't like it when they're on their head. But with the High Priestess here, we are looking, where's my notes? Because I know you're going to ask me about the Guardian, sciences, knowledge, the unknown, clairvoyance, secrets, and mysteries. And then having the Emperor come out on his head, virility, strength, and fortitude, authority, stability, power is kind of a little bit out of your control right now. So in response to your question about when the person that you will love is going to contact you, I don't think Tarot really wants you waiting around. Do not wait around for this person to contact you. You need to keep on with your things and keep going and doing the things that you are doing in order for that vibration to match up a little bit more. So Tarot is saying to you right now, that's not really something you should be concerned about. Do not be concerned about the time. Look within yourself, find the Emperor within yourself and see where you kind of need to go from there. I knew this was going to be a tough one because the asking about how somebody else is feeling or being is intrusive to their vibration. So Tarot is going to come back and tell you what you need to do with yourself. So oh, Gaurav, sorry, that's not coming up today. It's just coming up about finding yourself, having that Emperor moment, having that High Priestess moment. It's time to let that expectation go and work on things for yourself is really what the cards are coming out and saying to you. Okay. So take this time to look within yourself, figure out the Emperor moment and gain your control and gain that confidence. All right. Next up, I've got Vicky, Earfront, and Valerie. Vicky, you're up next. Earfront, Valerie, a Butterfly A, you guys are all up on deck. And that's primarily why we do cards for the day here on the live stream. Yay, Vicky. Just kind of like a heads up as to what we need to know going on for the day. Vicky, I got the King of Pentacles for you. Look at him sitting up here. And then on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. No cards, don't slip away. So with the King of Pentacles coming in here, very ambitious. Wrong one. Ambitious, looking forward to the future. He's got his feet are planted. He's ready to go. He's looking forward. He's got a very big harvest down here of abundance, of coins right at his feet there. Things are going as they should be. Looking towards financial management. With the Two of Swords here, there's a balance. There's going to have to be a balance coming in, a little bit conflicted. Trying to balance what's needed to be done and what's wanting to be done and where do I put things and where does the balance of the energy go? Where does the balance of the money go? Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here also. So with this Queen of Pentacles, we've got wealthy and intelligent. So making good choices with that money. With the King and Queen on the bottom end here, they're going to rule this decision. Okay. So here we go. We've got the Pentacles going, the King and Queen, very royal also. Regal court going on there with the King and Queen. So there's going to be some balance. They're very balanced. They're very poised and confident with what they're doing here. But there's going to be a little bit of conflict coming in with those swords, because swords, they do cut through things, right? They cut it. But you've got the king and queen on the end of it. So once that decision is made, you know, and remember how we talked with your cards today, lovely. There's going to be some decision making about money. So just look at the pros and cons. It's one of those situations where every decision is the right decision, and doing what you can help. I hope that makes some sense for you. Good morning, Rev. Love you. Look at you. Likes and shares and recommendations are the sincerest form of support. I love it when you guys do that. I thank you so much. And if I catch you sharing stuff, I'll like retweet you and stuff. Not really, but you'll let me know. All right, the day is still young. Those pentacles coming in. She's stable. I like her stability and confidence. Did I read for you? I feel like I've said your name today. Did I miss? No, I got you. Okay, good. Good. I get worried if I feel like I'm missing somebody. All right, Vicky, I'll look forward to Thursday. Your friend, you are up next, and then I've got Valerie, Butterfly, and Annie Curiti up on deck. You guys are amazing. Frost is in the house. Ear front, this is your card. Princess of Swords. My goodness. Okay. So with the Princess of Swords, we've got to pay attention to things. You see her looking at things. Paying attention, looking at the details. We've got the Tower reversed. Having the Tower reversed means paying attention to the details is going to prevent a kaboom moment from happening. Looking at the details is going to be a better preparation for things to run a little bit more smoothly. Smoothly. So very excited to see those coming in together. Six of Swords on the bottom of it, moving away from the things that are the details that aren't needed for this. All right. And starting off on the new journey. That's awesome. The Fool on the new journey. Yay! Things settling, things being nice and calm. That's a very nice thing. Right? So look at the details. The details. All right, Valerie Jarrett, you are up. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for being here. Ooh, Valerie. Oh, here we go. We've got the Five of Swords that have come in. A little bit of confusion going on. A little bit of loss, feeling like defeated a little bit. On the bottom of the deck, we have this Four of Pentacles. So again, where is that flow going? Where is the blockage happening? Where is the grounding not happening? He is losing control. Like, it may feel like things are coming a little bit out of control. Ear front details. So it may feel like things are coming out of control. Like there is a little bit of loss. There's a little bit of defeat happening. Having a little bit, this Four of Pentacles, he talks to us about where the flow is stopped. And in the traditional deck, he's the one sitting there with a pentacle under each foot and gripping that one, and there's one on his head. This reminder is to keep the flow going. Action goes where energy flows. He's quite angry about not being able to keep all his worldly possessions in there, but he has to realize that this flow needs to happen. On the bottom underneath, we've got the Sun card. So once that flow happens, once that energy starts moving again, we have that Sun card coming in going, oh, I'm going to shine my light on everything and we're all going to grow beautifully. So we have to release into that Five of Swords moment, into that confusion, and cut through that confusion to see where we need to be, see what we need to let a bit more with the flow. And then going into that Sun card moment where the sun is the life force. It shines its light. Where it shines its light, everything grows. All right, Butterfly A, you are up next. Woo. And then after that, Karidi as Felicita, Sharan. You guys are all up on deck. Here we go. Butterfly, this is your card. Ooh, flipped right out at me. All right. Queen of Cups. Sitting here full of love, full of life. Happy, confident, well-dressed. Her hair is done. Yes, Butterfly, this is you. So the Queen of Cups comes in. She is romantic, wise and sensitive, generous and understanding. So taking on her perspective for the day, being understanding. We've got the Sun card right here on the bottom of the deck. And with that, we were just talking about how the sun shines its light on everything and gives life force and life to everything around it. Temperance on the bottom end of that, also talking about balance with the flow and the earth and everything. She fills the cups. If one cup is too full, she fills the other cup. Both feet on the ground here. Healing and progress through transformative powers. I've got my cheat sheets in front of here. So definitely just a really nice day today. Having that time of the Queen of Cups moment, feeling full and balanced and feeling good. Go with it. Go with that flow today. See your name. I'm like, fly, fly, butterfly. Lovely, lovely cards. Thank you for letting me read them for you. You guys, this is my happy place. I love being here with you. And Karidi, I have you up next. You are number 24, darling. So here we are in our list. I think my nose gets itchy when like things kick into high gear with cards. All right, and Kariti. Oh, look at this. It even flipped over while I was shuffling. I've got the Princess of Pentacles here for you. Ha! Princess of Pentacles. Youth, willingness to learn, study. Enhancing your knowledge to... Oh, allergies, yes. Enhancing your knowledge to move ahead and work. Chariot. Chariot is talking to us about movement. And the Magician comes in here also. Woo. So with this Princess of Pentacles coming in here, where are we? The studious maiden, youth, willingness to learn, study, learning, curiosity, tangible offers. So something is definitely going to move. You're going to see that magic happening in your life, Anyakriti. You'll have to let me know what's going on. That's exciting, exciting, exciting. T, you are number 33. All right, Felicita, this is you. And then I've got Sharon, Woo, Miriam, and Letty. You guys are all up. Just to let you guys know, if you are interested in reading if you are interested in booking a reading with me, I have a special on for this time right now, $20 for a video reading. All the information is down below, contact information and whatnot, and we can work it out. Oh, thank you, Anyakriti. I love you too. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As this is you, as Ashburn. Ooh, nice. All right. We've got the Ace of Wands that have come in here. So new urges, new beginnings, new things happening. Wands are fire, so it's going to happen fast. Ooh. All right, Huyen, you can send me an email again and we'll book you a time. Ace of Wands coming in. So fresh new things, decisions, growth, making a decision and being aware. We have the Six of Cups on the back end of this. So you may have to let go of something from the past here. You may have to let go of, we're all learning new things. And this new thing does not need this piece of information from the past. Okay. The Six of Cups comes and talks to us about, think about happy memories from the past, happiness from the past, what was filling your cup then. This new thing does not need this thought pattern in here. Study with the Princess of Pentacles. So really be aware of new things coming up towards you, but don't bring the old stuff in with it. Now is not the time for that. It's going to be fresh and new. With the Princess of Pentacles on the back end, definitely saying, hey, study, study, study. It's going to be all new to you. Hello, Elaine. I will put you on the list. Felicitia. Oh, I'm sorry if I say your name incorrectly. Felicitia Latina. This is your card. Seven of Pentacles. Looking at the things we've grown, getting ready for the harvest. The work that you've put in is starting to show its reward for you. The work that you've put into planting those seeds is showing the fruit. She is very large with baby there, ready to give birth to the next stage, ready to give birth to the new idea. Seven of Pentacles is awesome, talking to us about sweet anticipation, looking at what we've grown and getting ready for the harvest. Knight of Swords on the bottom end of it. A dexterity and courage, going forth and tending to this for it to grow into what it is. The Knight of Swords is going to come in and harvest kind of fast on that. All right, Sharon, this is for you. This is your turn. I've got these cards are flipping over. As soon as I say somebody's name, the cards are flipping over. Oh, Sharon, we've got the 10 of Cups reversed here. So if you are feeling like everything is wrecked or coming to an end, or everything is not quite as it should be, Nivi, you are number 22 or number 16, love. So you got to back up. I'm on number 27. Sharon, So with this 10 of Cups reversed, things might not be as you want them to be. The harmony might not be there. It's not there yet. That fairy tale ending isn't there yet. It's not that time. We have the Knight of Cups coming in here and working forward. He is the messenger of love. So even though it feels like this 10 of Cups moment, this joyous moment is not happening at the moment, the Knight of Cups is coming in and moving forward. There are some things that need to be discovered. Remember I was talking about this earlier, this 5 of Cups. Sometimes the cups need to spill out and water the garden in order for things to grow for what you need. Okay? So while it may not feel like the most joyous time at the moment, this Knight of Cups is taking the emotions forward. He's coming forward to fill these cups up again. So don't feel despair about this 10 of Cups in reverse here. The Knight is going to make it okay and bring you to those 5s. And while it may seem like they're all spilt out, the cups will get refilled. Okay. All right, Woo, you are up. Woo is number 29 in case anybody needs a point of reference for the numbers. Hey, May. Welcome back. I will put you on the list. You are number 41. Yeah. I think I got a breeze coming under my door and it's making my back cold, but not the rest of me. I'm playing with my sweater back there. All right, Woo. This is for you. Do, 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 do. Nice. Well then. Woo, I've got the 10 of Cups upright for you. So things coming together as they should be. The 10 of Cups here. It's emotional gratification, thankfulness, a sense of gratitude going on here. I do, however, have the 2 of Wands upside down. So with the 2 of Wands coming in, maybe feeling a little bit unstable with this family thing going on here with this 10 of Cups. Maybe feeling like having this moment of happiness and then having that dread of this isn't going to last very long. We have the Emperor here on the bottom end of it. And the Emperor comes in and he's talking to us about power, reason, and control. So keeping a good head, keeping a good reason is going to flip this 2 of Wands around so that the teamwork happens again. So I think with this coming in, it's just heads up. Heads up today. Just try to keep a reasonable mind. Try to keep a nice balance here with this Emperor. And then that teamwork will come. That growth will come. That teamwork is going to happen. All right. I hope that makes some sense for you. A little confusing for me today with you, but that's okay. Sometimes it is that way. All right. Up next, I have Miriam M. And then on deck, I've got Letty Huyen and TTT. So Miriam, number 30 right here. Woo. All right. Miriam M. This on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands talks to us about decisions, working in the field together, teamwork, making it grow, working the magic. Okay, collaboration. With this, it does make sense. Thank you so much for validation. Woo, thank you. Goodness. And then all of a sudden this comes in here. Okay, right coming in. The harvest of that fruit. The harvest is happening from that teamwork. This is going hand in hand right now with that Nine of Pentacles. Fulfillment and well-being. And then with the Hierophant on the bottom, it's just kind of reinforcing sound. There's kindness coming from it. The harvest is sound. It is time for it, and everything is as it should be. Protection. Hierophant brings protection too. So protection through that harvest is coming your way as well. Very neat. A Hierophant. Did I see Hierophant? Yeah. Protection. Okay, Miriam, I hope that makes some sense for you, lovely. Thank you. My tea tastes very, very buttery right now, like creamy buttery. All right. Up next, I've got Letty, Huyen, and TTT. Letty, this is your card. I know, buttery. It's green tea, it's oolong tea, it's ginger, and it's honey. But it tastes very creamy in my mouth. Letty, for you, for you, for you. Ooh, there we go. That's yours. Temperance comes up to us again, and with the Knight of Cups. Oh, I almost thought I had two cards in there. Look at a pretty fairy. Look at her pretty fairy wings going on in there. So, transformational powers, moving and finding balance. She's got the balance there with the earth and the water, both going into, she's kneeling on the earth, balancing that water there. Temperance comes in and talks to us about reflection, calm, patient, adaptation. With Temperance, we've got the Knight of Cups. So emotions are flowing. Things are flowing, flowing, flowing. Cups is emotions. There may be an invitation coming your way, like a message, a messenger sort of with the Knights. Princess of Swords. These are court cards coming up in here. Princess of Swords on the bottom end of it. Paying attention to details. So with this moving forward, with this communication coming in here from this Knight, with the emotions, pay attention to the details that are coming in with it. And the swords will cut out any confusion that may arise from it. Ooh, so looking into the details there. Okay. There we go. I hope that makes some sense for you. They are very pretty cards, aren't they? The snow has stopped, but the wind has started now. All right, Huyen, you are up next, and then TTT on deck. Oh, good, Letty. I'm glad it does. Libra Cusp, hello. Vertica, hi. All right, Huyen, here we go. This is your card. 5 of Wands. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So we got the 5 of Wands that have come up. Talks to us a little bit about conflict, hot conflict, competition, test of strength, kind of challenge, striving to attain a balance, striving to attain. Hey, Nicole. All right, Letty, I'll see you Thursday. Striving to attain a balance. I have the Devil card here on the bottom of the deck, Huyen. So paying attention to not falling into temptations here with this Devil card. Paying attention to, what does it say? Uncontrolled urges and dark forces. So if you're feeling conflicted right now, if you're feeling like giving up, don't give up. Okay. The conflict, the arm wrestle there, it's back and forth, it's back and forth. The Devil comes into the equation and talks to us about paying attention to where our overindulgences are. What are we obsessing? Are we overeating? Are we over worrying? Are we under self-caring? Okay. The 9 of Swords reversed comes in. So I like that this is reversed after the Devil card, because it's saying that you're winning. It's saying that, it's saying you've got the balance coming in, but you are going to have a bit of a test. Okay. So be strong. You got this. Temperance is on your side, but there is going to be a little bit of a challenge there. I think it's going to be a personal challenge with that Devil card coming in. I think having an internal struggle right now is what a lot of people are actually going through, and changing that internal dialogue in the head, changing how we view ourselves, changing how we view the situation. Yes, Huyen. Temperance is on your side. So face this stuff here, and it's okay to feel that conflict. It's okay to have the Devil come in and be like, I've got these temptations for you. Do you want to go running back to this old way of life that is no longer serving you? Do you want to move forward? So the 9 of Swords upside down is releasing these demons, releasing these nightmares. I didn't mean to say demons, but maybe I did. Releasing these things that are weighing us down, releasing these negative thoughts that are in our brain, releasing the things that are no longer serving us. So the fact that she's on her head right now and Temperance is coming right side up, just keep going at it. And honestly, you guys, last week I had a dark time. I don't know what the heck happened, but I was faced pretty much with the same similar set of cards right here, and coming out on the weekend with Temperance. Ooh, you've got it. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You can do it. You can do it. You got it. You got it. So yay, strength to you. You've got it. I thank you. Lovely, lovely. Temperance coming out on the back end of that is a really good sign. Right on the right steps. All right, TTT, it's you. You. Thank you for letting me read for you guys. Totally an honor and a pleasure to do this. I'm such a lucky girl. All right, TTT. You are up next. And then I flipped the page, so I don't know who's after that. We will find out after. Again, Princess of Swords comes up, telling us, pay attention to details. Princess of Swords, right there, looking through the periscope. She's come up a few times today, actually quite a few times today. Look at her looking forward with that confidence. She knows what she wants. She's paying attention to these details right here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom end of this. A queen just so confident. That princess transitions into the queen. Look at her standing there full of abundance, nice and healthy and bountiful and warm and caring right there. So with the Queen of Pentacles, she's wealthy, it's intellect and confidence and just a really, really great place to be. So to maintain this stature right here, pay attention to the details that are coming at you. 9 of Wands on the bottom end of the deck, working through adversity. What a great set of cards to have. I love how confident the court cards are in tarot. There's like no hesitation. They're not like a young page coming in there, right? Yes, lovely. Good morning. Hello, goddess. Welcome to the room. Yay. All right. I'm on number 34, Nicole Kelly. Goddess, you are number 44. Aw. Nicole, hey, how are ya? I appreciate your guys' patience so much as we work through the list. Everybody gets their card. Hanging out. Good morning, Julia. Nice. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. Just doing cards for the day. So if you have a question in the back of your head, Tara will probably address it for you. Right now, I've got Nicole. This is your card. Jaspreet, Sneha, and Krista, you guys are all up on deck. Nicole, a Knight of Cups comes in. Ooh, 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Cups, just writing these down. Cups are emotions. They talk to us about flow. Where is that flow going? Where energy goes, something flows. Yeah, let's put our energies that way. So the Knight of Cups comes in and he is a messenger. What is he carrying in his cup? What are we going towards? We have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands talks to us about like things all coming at us. This is a message card also. Do you see that, Falcon? Is it bringing a message? Is it leaving a message? It is coming back with a message. So this Knight of Cups here is looking forward to this message. Knight of Wands, what kind of message are we looking at? Working together, making it work. Teamwork makes the dream work. So with this 8 of Wands coming in here, message from the heavens, direct communication, sudden events and movement. So watch for that transition to happen coming in with the 8. You're going to get some information about that. Okay, so we've got a 2. What's my next? 2 and 7. 2 and 7 are the next cards here. So if you are wondering about that, maybe look around the 27th, okay? I don't want to put a date on anything, but maybe look around the 27th. Okay, Jaspreet? So those are your cards for the day. Something is definitely moving. You are going to get some news. 27th, 28th, look for that to be happening. Let me know how it goes for you. Okay, the Knight of Cups is definitely bringing you some news. All right. Yeah, look towards that. Where are we at, Frost? Card for the faces. Oh, nice. There's other people doing this now. Yay, trendsetters. Look at us in the Soul Fam Collective. Thank you, Nicole. Welcome to the channel. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I just started doing this because it works for me and you guys. It allows me to get everybody in here. And like I said, way back in the beginning with these Tuesdays and Thursdays when I first started, I mean, Frost, you've been here from, hey, Kinda. Hey, Julia, I'll let you know in a sec. A lot of you guys, like Frost, you've been here since the beginning, and I love and appreciate your support with this. This is a lot of fun for me to do. Being able to serve everybody is very important to me. So that's why the Tuesdays, Thursdays, with the card of the day, I had decided, remember when we talked about this, donations and tips are very much appreciated, but they're not going to get bumped on Tuesday, Thursdays, because this is my way of giving back to my community and letting you know that, hey, I love you. I've got your back. And I really appreciate the support that you give me in all the other videos. Kynat, welcome back. So I really enjoy hearing that other readers are picking this up and doing this style as well. That's very cool. And I do have kind of a hard time watching other readers because I find I'm a mimicker. I mimic things. So if I see doing it a certain way, I may cause myself to second guess what I'm doing here. So Frost, thank you very much for that. Like, I really appreciate that kind of feedback. That's fantastic. That is so fantastic. That just makes me feel like, yay, we're doing something right here. But I mean, you all keep coming back. I think we've done this like 80 times now. Of it, like 80 live streams, you guys together. So I just, I thank you so much for just allowing this to happen. And I'm so excited that other people are doing it as well. And also, I think it is a very, very great way for beginners to get into it. Aw, thanks, Julia. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. I do daily gratitude vlogs. So every day in the morning, I do a vlog. So we find a moment of beauty to remember our smile during the day. We find a moment of gratitude, actually several of them, because it raises our vibration. And by raising our vibrations, we become better humans. Raises the vibration around us. It's like the ripple in the pond effect. So we make the choice every day to be happy, to raise our vibrations, to get to this point, making that choice, consciously making that decision. So every day we do that together. Tuesday and Thursdays, I do live streams in the mornings. Some days I get to go longer. Some days I don't, because I do actually have a job outside of the home. So that's just the way that goes. And I do simple spells for the home to help us break through barriers. I do law of attraction and manifestation. And what else do we do on the channel? I think that's about it right now. So welcome to the Soul Fam Collective, Julia. It is very exciting to have you here and to have you on the list. May, you are number 41 and I'm at number 36, lovely. And you guys are so patient and this is the best room ever. Thank you, lovely. And it all started out as my personal journey of lots of crazy stuff. And Jaspreet, I just did yours. You're gonna have to rewind. All right, let's move along here. Woo, a little wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. There's so much to snoop around. And also, if you have any questions or any video ideas you want me to do, tell me. I'll do them for you. And oh yeah, connecting on all the other social medias. Like, if you want to chat on Insta, go ahead. Let's hook up. All right, Sneha, this is you. And then Krista Davis, Reptos, Frost Winters, Elaine, May, Bartika, Libracus, Goddess, Julia Brianna, Kyanant. Have I missed anybody? Sneha, this is for you. Yeah. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. This is going to be hard. We have the 10 of Swords here. 10 of Swords comes in. It's the end of a cycle that's going on. 10 of Swords comes in and it talks to us. My steampunk tarot is the best description of this. The person's laying on the floor and all the swords are stabbed into their back. Anything that has hurt you in the past cannot hurt you anymore. Things that I'm going to say triggers, things that have hurt your feelings, you've gotten control of that and you found that balance in your life right now where you are not weeping at the grave. The Tower comes in reversed. We've had a couple of these Tower reverse moments today. Quite often when a Tower comes in, it is just that. It is a kaboom moment in your life where you're like, I feel like I got hit by a truck. What just happened? Why is this happening? What is my lesson here? Tower moments, as these cards together, though, it really is not as bad as it seems. This has already happened. This can no longer hurt you. If somebody had like that sort of power or control over manipulating you or making you feel bad, this does not matter anymore. It's not relevant. The Tower has calmed down. That kaboom moment in your life has happened. So now it's about picking up the pieces and going through it. The reason happy new moon right now today, you guys, by the way, Tuesday, plant the seeds of what we want to take forward with us. So the moon is about a cycle. The moon talks to us about cycles. We have these dark times. We have these dark times in our life. We have these Tower moments and we have to allow them to happen and take the lesson from there. So the moon has its cycles and right now it's in a dark cycle. We're in the new moon phase. And what this means is that we have an opportunity to grow with this moon. As we grow out of this darkness in springtime, as we get into this growth phase, I love it. The High Priestess on the back of this, so balanced and so poised. She's the reminder that the universe has your back. All right. Everything that we go through happens for reasons. Like even the really, really crappy stuff, it all happens to us for a reason. So this moon cycle coming in, this cycle of the 10 of Swords and the Tower is over. Okay, we're at a new moon right now. We are starting a new cycle. We're at a new moon. We're getting ready to grow with it. And the High Priestess comes in and says, hey, universe has your back. All right, Sneha. So a little bit tough. Absolutely. I am obsessed with the moon. But when the moon card comes out, it does talk to us about having those cycles, about allowing them to happen. Like the female has the cycle, males have their cycle also. And the moon is a physical reminder every day for us to acknowledge where we are in our own cycles. Energy from the last supermoon, I do have it here in the Nature Moments playlist. So you can suck in that full moon energy, take it with you, use it to your power. All right, Krista, this is for you. Krista Davis. We are at number 37. Hi, Elsie. I saw you sneak. Cute. Yeah, endings are quite beautiful. Oh, how do I feel about being monetized in these trying times? Very good question. This channel recently became monetized. And as far as monetization goes, my actual ad revenue has dropped more than 50% since the beginning of this month. Oh, nice. Hey, Hala. As for being monetized in a spiritual community, I had debates about this for a very long time. I have a large circle of spiritual community business people in my circle. And while this is a gift, it is also a business. So it brings me to Tuesdays and Thursdays. My choice is to give this a gift on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. As far as being monetized in a spiritual industry, I am going to side with Master Siri Arkaz Shah. Probably still not saying it correctly. Erico. And I was having a really hard debate about how I'm going to run my business, run my tarot business, run cards, and charge for readings. Because have a base business model. And when I was in debate about this, I saw his video and it says, quit being broke. It's not spiritual. And it really isn't. It takes money to live. It takes money to do things. And for me, being monetized on my channel allows the universe to provide that for me at no cost to you. So in no way, shape, or form on Tuesday or Thursday morning am I asking for any compensation from you in the form of monetary value. So the gist of it is, this is a gift. I do enjoy giving away my gift. The gist of it is, this is a business, and I do enjoy building my business and making it profitable. The gist of it is, it costs money to do things. It costs money to buy cards. It costs money to buy equipment. It costs money to pay bills. So in order for me to keep this service going for people, I need to have a source of income coming in. And so when people are willing to support and contribute to that, I'm eternally grateful. But there is no requirement. So Guido Juice, I hope that has answered your question a bit about being monetized in these spiritual times. Lovely. Okay. Well, that wasn't for me or for you. That was somebody's just a card for the day. I thought you were asking me personally how I felt about the situation, not what the cards were talking about with that specific question. Thank you so much, Julia. That is very much appreciated. Hey, and if you guys have YouTube channels or anything of your own, pop it in here and let everybody know so we know who to go and check out. The Soul Fam Collective is a very powerful collective, and it's so great to have everybody a part of it. All right, Krista Davis, let's do this. Here we go. This is for you, lovely. The Empress. Ooh. And the Princess of Cups on the bottom of it. She is fruitful today. The Empress comes in and talks to us about how bountiful. She is so bountiful. She's like Mother Earth here. She provides all the plants, all the flowers. She's like the daughter of the moon, very female energy. And with this Princess of Cups coming in, she's full of emotion. She's full of love to give. These two work together to make it happen. This is like Mother Earth, Mother Nature happening all at the same time. Princess of Cups. A little bit of dreaminess there, a little bit of sensitivity. Ready to go. What a great card combo to have. So if you've got any work ideas or anything like that, now is a very abundant time to put them. It'll be very fruitful for you. Oh, well, thank you, Guido Juice. It's nice to have a conversation. Where are we here? Frost Winters, hello. There's definitely prosperity to be gained. And, as long as you're going about it with love and light, I don't see anything wrong with it. Being spiritual does not mean you have to live in poverty. Yeah, there are some people that just make the choice, and that's just how it is, and that's good too. All right, Rev, this card is for you. Do, 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 do. Oh, 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 oh. We got the Five of Pentacles that come up. Feeling a little bit defeated. Five of Pentacles comes up, a little bit of poverty going, hardship maybe is what it is. We're all dealing with a little bit of hardship going on right now. Where am I here? Solitude, abandonment, feeling a little bit left out. We've got this Fool on a journey right here on the bottom end of it. So where you may be feeling a little left out, and it's going to be time to start something new. There's going to be a new thing that comes up with trades and skills. Okay. So where you're feeling a little left out here, something new is coming forward that's going to require your skill and your trade. So here we go. No worries about that Five of Pentacles though. That new journey coming in. Work on the skill, work on the trade. The Eight of Pentacles is like manual ability, the physical part of it. Like he's hammering those horseshoes there. It's a physical something that needs to be done. All right, wrap. I hope that makes some sense for you. All right, Frost, you're up next, and then Elaine, and then May, and then Vartika and Libricas. Elsie, you are 47, and we are at number 39. See, personally, I like money. I've worked very hard to get over blockages about my worth. I've worked very hard about releasing blockages about what kind of money I'm allowed to have. I've worked very hard about releasing blockages about what kind of abundance is allowed to come into my life. And so by releasing those blockages, I allow the flow of money. I allow the flow of abundance. And I need that flow to come in and out of my life because it's what I need to do. There are things I want to do with that money. There are things I want to do for people with that money. And I need money. So, yeah. Ooh, thump. It takes money to build. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. And my husband and I have very large dreams about where we want to be and very large goals. And we are to that. And as we get through those blockages and speed bumps about our worth and our allowance of abundance and allowing that kind of money into our life, and how do we deal with that kind of money? Breaking through barriers and things that were put in front of us, and learned knowledge from our upbringing and stuff. True, Julia. Very true. Like a lot of people say, oh, I want this money. And then if somebody actually calls them on it, like, for example, I want to win the lottery, right? Somebody's like, oh, well, what would you even do with all that money? Oh man, I don't even know. I might do this. I might do this. No, I want to win the lottery. I have land I need to buy. I have buildings I need to build. I have support I need to give people. I have animals that need to have homes. I have, there's so many places to actually put it. So once we start, what number was Nicole? 34. So once we start putting the intentions to where we are using that money, the things happen. And I found that since I've opened up and started working on this, the things that have come to me that are what I needed at the time. All right, Frost. Where are we at? Everybody wants their numbers. Okay. Frost is 39. Then I've got Elaine, May, Vartika, Libra, you're 43. Hala, hala. Yep, you're number 50. So another thing to realize too, while I'm just going to talk about money a little bit more. Another thing to realize too is as we look at successful people, and being in a state of wanting, jealousy comes in. Why do they have that and I don't? Why? When we look at people, when we mentor people in situations with that kind of money, they're confident. They know where they're going with it. They know what they want to do with it. So as we are progressing, these lessons come to us, and then more comes to us. It's fantastic. And abundance, there's enough abundance for everybody. That was my point, is that coming from a spot of wanting leaves a lot of people feeling like there isn't anything there for them. So coming from a place of abundance and breaking through those to have everything. And I'm not even kidding. There is enough abundance for you to have wealth and riches without feeling guilty. But have you learned how to do that without feeling guilty? That's a blockage. Those are the things that I'm talking about. It flows, it flows, it flows. Hi, Barbie doll. Welcome to the room. I did a little touch on manifestation about the cookie jar manifestation, and it's the start of a series on what we have done to get to where we are. And it's been, when you stop and you think about it, and looking back at work that you've done yourself, you're like, oh, snap, progress. So it's also very important right now to get through those blockages so we know where we want it, where we're going, where it's going to be. Frost Winters, so patient and amazing. Thank you. While I'm babbling. Ooh, here we go. Lovely. Oh, Frost, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Traditionally, this is an image of a person with a blindfold and their hands behind their back and swords all the way around them. Like a self-imprisonment. Feeling trapped, feeling bound, feeling a little feverish here. We've got the Knight of Swords that has come in reversed. Okay. So there's going to be some conflict that needs to be reversed. So the Knight is looking at this situation right here, and he needs to cut this situation out. These swords need to work on getting rid of this blockage here. And it's so funny that we were just talking about blockages and where they're going. Personal blockages that we give ourselves, right? Sometimes we need to have a little bit of nurturing. Sometimes we need to comes in. That harvest is going to happen after this is tended to. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you know what it is. We were just kind of talking about it. So I'm just reading your comment here. Yeah, better than the 10 of Wands, but I think this 8 of Swords is stemming from that 10 of Wands from last week. Okay. So the Knight's definitely saying, deal with that. Oh, look, harvest. Passion again arises. Okay. Yeah. That Lover's card, oh gosh, no, that's the Devil card. I'm sorry. Why did I think that was the Lover's card? That looks like a Lover's card. Devil card. That makes more sense why that Knight is like, hey, deal with this stuff here. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. That's the Devil card. Why did I think it was the Lovers? Very passionate though. Are we burning out with passion right now? Trying to do everything. Okay. Uncontrolled urges, magnetism, and dark forces. Have you been doing shadow work? Because if you've been doing shadow work, refill with light. That will be a big thing with shadows. And that may be, I feel like there's still something that's in there. But with that 7 of Pentacles coming up, getting ready for the harvest, I think. So just a little bit more to cut out. So I feel like I'm just missing a point of this right here. The 4 of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. That's boredom from that harvest. Pay attention to this Devil card today. It's you are bored. Three of Cups just kind of popped out as well, indicating that there's going to be a coming together, like things are going to flow again. Pay attention to the Devil moments today, and try not to get too magnetically drug into it. I don't know. It's that Devil card that's making me confused because I thought it was Lovers. Libra Cross, did you miss yours? La 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 la. Where are you? No, you're coming up, honey. You're number 43. All right. Well, there we go. Thanks for letting me pull your cards today. But that 7 of Pentacles coming in close to the harvest. Please be careful. Barbie doll, lovely. I've got you at number 52. So we will get to you. All right. Elaine Tats, this is you. This is your card. 5 of Cups. All right. We've got the 5 of Cups that have come up. When the 5 of Cups comes up, remember we had this in the other deck too, a lot of it happening. Some of the cups are spilt over, but not all. And I've referred to this one about how those 5 of Cups are spilling into the garden to give those plants some growth. Oh, 5s, 5 of Swords reversed. This is coming to an end. This spilled feeling is going to come to an end. 5s talk about there's challenges with 5s. There could be a little bit of loss happening with these 5s, a cause from loss. But with the 5 of Swords reversed, coming out a little bit on top, having a softness come with that conflict, having resolve come with that conflict is what I'm trying to say here. So with the 7 of Wands on the back end of this, overcoming obstacles. Okay. So while we're having these 5 moments, the moments in the number 5 with the cups and the swords, it will resolve. The 7 of Wands comes in. It talks to us, self-affirmation, having the defense, overcoming obstacles. So this too shall pass is exactly what comes into my brain right now while I'm reading this for you, Elaine. This too shall be outside, but it is still windy. Aw, we love having you, Elsie. All right, May. This is for you. M-A. May. You guys are so awesome in the chat, being very patient with one another while we all chat, get our cards done. All right, May, this is for you. We've got the 2 of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles, talking about the balance. See these young children balancing on this acorn seesaw right here. Two of Pentacles talks to us about a playful and carefree relationship, finding the balance, finding grounding, lightheartedness, and a capacity to adapt. Thank you, Julia. I've got you coming up here in just a couple more. On the bottom of the deck here, May, I've got the Four of Swords reversed. So the Four of Swords generally talks to us about like taking that rest time. Now is not a time to rest for you. Now is a time to play. Have some fun. Find that teeter-totter. Find that balance. Find that that growth, that pivot. All right. It is not time for you to sit still. It is a time for you to have some movement going on. All right. Vartika, you are up next. And on deck, I've got Libra Cusp, Goddess, Julia, Kyanant, Elsie. All right, Vartika. I hope that resonates with you. Yeah, Nilakshi is right ahead of you, Barbie. You guys are friends. That's awesome. We have a couple of different sets of friends that come and hang out in here. That's so awesome. Vartika, this is for you. We've got the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups comes and talks to us about new beginnings, new emotions flowing, coming together. We have the Three of Wands on the bottom end of the deck, which is like new experiences, balance, making a decision out of the choices that are put ahead of us. Okay, Vartika, Ace of Cups, something new. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck talks about things that you're already working on, honing in on that skill, All right, Libra Cusp, lovely. It is your card up next. And then on deck, I've got Goddess, Julia, Kyanant, and Elsie. And then I think, Barbie doll, you're going to be my last card for the day. Hello, Playboy Bunny. You are on the list. Welcome back, lovely. All right, Libra Cusp. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. Ina, yes, you can still be on the list. All right. Goddess, yay! You are right up after Libra Cusp. You guys are awesome. All right, Libra, this is for you. Judgment. Oh, awesome. Like something has opened up and the heavens are shining abundance down on you. We have the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands comes in. Messages from the heavens. What else do we have here? Direct communication, rapid progress, surprise, and sudden events and movement. Coming in on the back end of the Two of Cups. So something is definitely working in your favor, working in the favor. Coming together with these Two of Cups right there is so lovely. Look at them standing inside that lily. Really? It's going to take work. 10 of Wands comes in. It's going to take work. Okay. But yeah, the Eight of Wands, literally on my sheets here, message from the heavens, direct communication. So be open for some signs coming your way. I want to give you a heads up and say not just the ones that you want to see, but also the ones that are also there. Good. Oh, that's crazy awesome. That is so crazy awesome. Okay. I love it when the card of the day just kind of validates everything that you guys tell me. It's such a fantastic treat. Good morning, Estrella. Welcome to the room. Wild. Oh, that's wild. All right. Yay. Well, you're gonna have to keep me posted, Libra Fest. I see you there. We're connected. I love it. Thank you so much. And thanks for finding me on the other socials. Holla. I want to say that I've already done you, but nope, you're coming up number 50. Rudy Jane, hello. Ina, I have you coming up too. Anna Alves, hello. I've got a half hour left, you guys, so we'll see where we're going. I'm on number 44, Goddess. Double. Haha, double. Double. What card are we going to get for you today? Double. Excuse me for the hiccup. Goddess. We've got the Empress card here for you. Empress is full of bounty, full of hope. She's like the mother nature, the life force of all beings. The Empress comes in. Where are we? Daughter of the moon, female energy, generosity, abundance, and intelligence. We got the Four of Cups on the bottom of this deck here, but it's boredom, a little bit of stagnation in the habit. So Empress comes in and tells you, hey, time to shake things up. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck right here. I love that card coming in. Time to shake things up. Fill your cups up again. Freshen up that water. Okay, Goddess. The Empress comes in. She's just so full of bounty. She is abundant. She's like Mother Nature right there. Nine of Pentacles on the back end. Taking the fruits of your harvest. Can you guys hear that train? Hello, Regina. Welcome. All right. Julia, Brianna, you are up next. And then on deck, I've got Kynant, Elsie, and Cappy Lady. Thank you, lovely, for coming to the channel and sharing time with us. Julia, we've got the Judgment card for you. Don't be judgy on yourself. The path towards your light, the light is happening. It's shining down on you right now. There's going to be a reawakening and a revival, a resurfacing of things coming in. We've got the King of Swords right here on the back end. He cuts out a lot of things. The communication of the King of Swords is not tactful or gentle. He just sheds out things that no longer serve you. Okay. So while Judgment, the light is shining on you, this King of Swords is coming in and he's going to have his way. He's going to cut out that crap that no longer serves you anymore. And then the 10 of Cups is right on the bottom of this. Things are going to be harmonious. So there is going to be a little bit of an upheaval with this King of Swords coming in. But the Judgment is there, the Judgment card. Don't judge too harshly. Sometimes things need to be let go. And sometimes we just need that King of Swords in our life to be like, nope, done. Okay. Card comes in. Just the heavens shining their lights down on that. But be aware of that thing, the King of Swords to come, that communication. Something is going to be cut out that'll make it clearer. Kind of. Here we go, you guys. Woo! Such an honor and a pleasure to read for y'all. Kind of 7 of Wands right here for you. So with this 7, we're overcoming problems. Where are we here? 7 of Wands, overcoming obstacles, aggressions. We're finding self-affirmation and finding defense. The King of Wands, again, a Wands card. The King of Wands comes in and he is honest. He's a good-natured man who is talented and generous. So with the 7 of Wands and the King there, Wands are fiery, so it's going to happen fast. Overcoming these obstacles is going to leave you in a very, very good position. Okay, use the wisdom of the King of Wands. He's stately. There's people working out in the field. He's got his loyalty there. People are very loyal to him. Okay, Kynat, I hope that makes some sense for you. Now you're going to come back and check it out. All bright blessings, Julia. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Elsie, you are up next. You guys, it is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. So honored to be able to do this. All right, Elsie, we've got you. 8 of Pentacles. Working. Honing in on that mastery. Physical work, like the physical work, whether it be spring cleaning or reading or dusting things off right along here. We've got the 3 of Cups on the back end of it. So it signifies that this work is for a happy event, a happy ending, a realization. Just like an awesome little card. This is like the work and the reward right here, back and back. Absolutely. What a great set of cards to have, Elsie, for the day. Yay, yay, yay. Hello, Emmy. I agree with Frost there, Nilakshi, about how chained you are to your religion. I don't want to say chained either. How flexible you are. I've seen people come together of very vast different religions and have made it work and have had long and very happy marriages together because they're very respectful of each other's religion. That is a very important point. Hey, Emmy, yep, there's a list. All right, let's burn through this list, you guys. I've got about 20 minutes left. Let's do some speed reading. All right, Cappy Lady, here we go. King of Wands. I feel like we just had him come in. King of Wands sits here and he's honest. He's good-natured and generous. He's friendly and intelligent. He has his loyalty there with him. We've got the King of Cups here. Look at these 2 kings. Very these court cards coming in. He's very stately. King of Cups is emotional. So with these 2 kings back to back, I'm going to say that they're coming into the bottom of the deck too. So she's taking that time to learn. And I think learning with confidence, learning in that stately sort of way with the kings, the court cards hanging out right there. I like it when those kings are there. He's the King of Cups is also secure with his emotions. Guido juice. Very interesting question about money and spirituality. And I've got Queen of Swords that have just popped out for you. So, she's very astute, canny, and accurate. She hides her own emotions with lucid intelligence. Hello, Grady Groove. Looking to find that balance. So really not quite of that balance point yet. Still looking for the answers. Still looking for that justice. I hope you find the answer you're seeking. Hella, I have you up on. You are next. You are next. Anna, Elves. I do believe you are. Yep, you're number 57, lovely. Hella. This just jumped out for you. Oh, goodness. Okay, we've got a tower moment that's happening. Tower comes in. And it talks to us about that kaboom moment. Like something is going to change. Well, good or bad. But either way, this change needs to happen. And Tower is a very, very fast action. Like how fast as lightning hits this tree, that's how fast a Tower moment happens. The thing about having a Tower moment is after the debris has cleared, the sun will shine again. Okay? So having to own that Tower moment, having to own, where are we here? Breaking of traditions and sudden and drastic change. But it will lead to a better moment with that sunshine coming in. So hella, I hope that makes some sense for you. Be prepared for that Tower moment. It's more of a heads up than anything. Tower is definitely a changing moment. But the sunshine coming on the back of that deck there is, it's going to be for the better. It is going to change your world for the better. Nalakshi, you are up now, right now. And then I've got Barbie, Playboy, Ina, Estrella, Rudy, Anna, Regina, Emmy, and Grady. So here we go. Nalakshi. Awesome. All right. You have a question. Your partner is of different religion. What is the future of this relationship? You do not need the tarot to tell you. The work you put into your relationship is what you are going to get out of it. If you are willing to work with religious differences in your relationship, you will have a happy relationship. Okay, I see where your point is. If you make it work, it will work for you. Let's see what tarot has to say for you. I thank you for being here and trying. I know English is hard as a second language. So the Three of Wands for your question here. The falling star. Make a wish upon the star. Seeking something new. Observation, waiting, and patience. So I think it's a go ahead. Go ahead. Three of Wands is right there. King of Cups on the bottom. It's in the heart. The emotion is there. So if you are willing to work at it, you will make it successful. Mwah, thank you. Elsie, I just did you. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You're number 47, so you're just a couple ago. Right now, I've got Barbie Doll is next, Playboy Bunny, Ina, and Estrella all up on deck. All right, Hala, if you'd like to connect on the other medias, by all means, contact me. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys again on the channel, by the way. Barbie doll. Let's see what tarot has for you today. We've got the Princess of Wands here, lovely. Can you tell from that photo what the outcome of your question is? Nikelshi, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you coming, and that's okay if your English is not perfect. We will do our best to understand you. An exciting proposal, contracts and relations abroad. And we've got the Two of Cups on the bottom of that deck for you. So I'm going to say that your manifestation is coming. Your manifestation is working its way towards you, lovely. Ooh, yes, I do Instagram. My Instagram is down in the description below. Barbie doll, what kind of manifestation techniques are you doing? Playboy Bunny, you are up next. Ooh, interesting. I did 5 by 55 by 5 writing technique. 55 by 5. Did good for me. In the way of focusing. Maybe I'll do more manifestation videos today. Ooh. Ooh. This card is for you. They just totally found out, nerd. Awesome. Okay. Well, we've got the King of Cups that has come up. So he is an emotional king. Emotions flowing, very in charge of things that way. A wise man and secure in his emotions. On the bottom of the deck, we've got a tower moment that's happening. So tower is kind of like that kaboom moment. You can see the lightning striking there. It's going to have this moment of upheaval. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles talks to us about balance, about giving and receiving. I want to get those in a little closer. The sun's starting to come out, so it's reflecting on the cards a bit. Okay, Playboy Bunny, there we are. So we've got that emotional king coming in with a tower moment, and that tower is a big explosion. It's a big kaboom. But finding balance with that Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is really what it's going to be all about after that tower. So I hope that answers your question a bit for you. Yeah, so just pay attention to that tower moment. It could balance some things out, though. So balance isn't necessarily a bad thing. Tower is not necessarily a bad thing. All right, Ina. Ooh, it could be. Hey, Letty. Sunli Jane, hello. Welcome to the channel. All right, Ina, this is for you. Knight of Pentacles has come up. He's slow and steady wins the race. He comes in, he's ambitious. He likes to make money. He likes to do things here. Financial well-being. Then we've got the High Priestess on the bottom end of it. And she's like, the universe has your back. The universe has got this. So looking forward, this Knight of Pentacles is looking forward at this High Priestess here. Things are going to happen. Ooh, my belly just grumbled. I'm getting hungry. With this Knight of Pentacles. So his feet are firmly on the ground. He's really good at making money. And this High Priestess, she's like, the universe has your back. So confident. So confident. Okay? Sometimes it doesn't quite make sense for me, but sometimes it doesn't matter because the reading's about you guys. All right. Estrella, this is for you. Talking about being prepared from an attack from the outside. You like see these birds are all trying to attack this farmer's crop. So being prepared with resources that way. The Five of Wands on the back end of it. Again, wands, we're talking about fire and action, things happening. The Five of Wands is a little bit of a test of strength. Some competition maybe. Ooh, nice. And the Knight of Wands comes in here at the end of it with enthusiasm and a desire for adventure. So if you're feeling like you're building up, there's a little bit of conflict, having your resources put in order and being prepared for this little bit of conflict, having your station ground, having that firm perspective is going to lead into this night moment where the desire for adventure is going to come. You may feel like you're being a little bit held back by work, but it will come to you. There will be some movement coming along. Okay, so just work through that little bit of conflict that happens here, and then freedom will be on its way at the end. Big wind. Oh, I just heard big wind. All right, here we go. Moving onward. I've got Riddy Jane, Anna, Regina, Emmy, and Grady. And then that is the end of our list today. All right, Riddy Jane. We've got the Three of Cups that have just come up for you with the Three of Wands on the bottom. So look towards new things happening with these threes, the Three of Cups, mutual joy, festivities, happiness, like a spring chicken is being born there. The Three of Cups coming in, happy event, mutual joy. The Three of Wands coming in with positive prospects, seeking new things, waiting, observing, and being patient. Okay. Oh, well, good luck in your day, Frost. We got to have those tower moments sometimes. They do benefit us. I hope your day is great. Bright blessings, lovely. All right, Riddy, I hope that makes some sense for you with those threes coming in. Possibilities, possibilities. Love it. All right, Anna Elves, this is yours. See ya, Frost. Anna, your card for the day today is Four of Wands. Building those foundations, using your imagination. Although this foundation happens to be up in a tree. Success, joy, and celebrations. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles, working towards those success, joy, and celebrations. So the work that you're doing is in the right way, going about it the right way. Four of Wands, building those foundations. So taking your skills, building it up, using your knowledge. Those are a great set of cards to have together. All right, Regina, let's see what we have for you. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, this one talks about messages from above. things coming at you, communication coming at you. We've had a lot of this Eight of Wands come up. Direct communication, rapid progress, sudden events, and movement. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords happening. Don't hide your own emotions with this, but let it take you forward a little bit. Let it take you there. Okay. Where are we here? I've got Emmy and then Grady. Emmy, you are up. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles and the Princess. All right. Three of Pentacles talks about honing in the mastery, learning the tricks of the trade, elevation, nobility, creativity. The Princess of Pentacles comes in and talks to us about studying, about being studious, about working towards the things that we are wanting. Concentrate and look forward to proposals coming towards you. All right. Yay, Emmy. So I hope that resonates with you there, lovely. Just keep working at it. All right, Grady, this is for you. I've got the Five of Cups that have come in. Well, she is a little upset that those cups have spilled out. What those cups have done is spilled out to grow her garden. Thank you, Emmy. I hope to see you Thursday. So the Five of Cups, not all the cups are empty. There's still a little water in the bottom of them. Sometimes we need to dump the water out in order to have fresh water coming at us. On the bottom of the deck, lovely, we've got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands comes in, talks to us about working through the diversity, getting ready for the harvest, doing the work, like being prepared for our resources, being prepared for all that part of it. And then having the Empress at your fingertips, that wonderful abundance of coming in and having that fullness going on. So just continue working through and watching your resources, and that Empress comes in. It's like Mother Nature right there, ready to go. Oh, you guys, my pleasure. It is an honor. Oh, lovely. How are you today? Awesome to see you. Let me pull a card for you. And then it is time for me to shut this down and have a bite to eat, and feed the chickens. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out here, letting me pull your cards. How exciting to have Babs in the room. Yay! Beautiful spring morning. What do we have for you here, lovely? Oh, goodness. I got the Ten of Swords that have come up for you. Ooh. And then the Two of Swords. And then the Princess of Wands. Oh, lovely. Ten of Swords is kind of a harsh one to get. Looking at the things that can no longer hurt us. Looking at releasing grief or sadness. Looking towards cutting the things out that no longer serve. The things that need to be left behind there. With the Two of Swords coming in, we have these two people and they've got their swords up and they're trying to balance the emotions, kind of a conflicting force there going on. Is that a big acorn that has come up? The seed has come out of the pod and it has opened up some more things there. Maybe with a little bit of conflicting emotions. Twos are partnership and communication. So at the end of this, having this, a Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands right here. Alrighty then. We have good news coming from afar. So while there may be some things that have left that can no longer hurt us, finding that balance with the swords, cutting out that communication, not cutting it out, but that communication slices through things. And it leaves us with this lovely princess. Contracts and relations abroad. Looking forward to things. Literally made in waiting, good news from afar. Hi, Zach. Good morning. So there you go, Babs. Might have a little bit of a shadow moment to deal with. But that balance is going to come in with that Two of Swords and that Princess of Wands. News from afar for you. Good morning, Skincare Wizard. Yay! That's awesome. You know what? Now is the perfect time to be doing that. That's great. And all that knowledge that you've gone off and gotten yourself and how you're going to be able to go forward. Zach, you want a tarot card? I've never been able to do this for you. We've been like internet friends for what, 7 years now? Nice, nice, nice. Skincare Wizard, you should check out his Instagram, actually. Very, very, very informative. Meditation was great. I actually didn't do it. Yesterday was the day that my son was supposed to get married. So we spent the day with him, enjoying the day for what it was, and just kind of being in the moment. So it was a really good day yesterday. The tragic, like, I don't want to say Romeo and Juliet, but the tragic romance behind the wedding is kind of exciting as well. So they're postponing it to 420 next year. They have a theme in mind and they want to stick to it. So yeah, they're good. All right, here we go. It's really exciting to see you in the room here. Oh my gosh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've got the Seven of Pentacles that have come up. Awesome, awesome. I'm so excited. I got goosebumps right now, dude. Seven of Pentacles. So when we have that, look at how bountiful she is, ready for the harvest. That's the work that you've put into it. The Pentacles talks about money, work, and things that we've done. This literally says sweet anticipation, trials of patience, fruits of ripening, growth, progress. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of this. So something new coming up, something to do with your skill, with your line of expertise. Something new is going to happen that is going to be profitable for you. This is jingling coins, great financial fortune, inheritance, gift, winning, abundance, fertility, health, and profound joy. So maybe coming back into this YouTube space here with your expertise that you have brought with you now, it may actually be time to focus on this. I love how she is in here, ready to pick that apple. She's tended that seed. She's planted. She's grown the plant. She is full of abundance. She is ready for the harvest. It is your time. It is for you. You got this down. The Ace of Pentacles comes in. It's just all big, all good, and all new. Welcome to your new life. You've worked for it. You've earned it. Oh, well, you guys. Ooh, and the High Priestess finishes us off. She reminds us that the universe has our back, that anything we set out to do that we can do, that every bit of strength that we need lies within ourselves. She's confident. She's cool, calm, and collected. And she is who we should strive to be today. All right, you guys, 3 hours with you. I am so blessed. I am so lucky to be able to do this for you. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you in the Soul Fam Collective here. It is a powerful collective that we're all a part of, raising our vibrations, sharing our energies, getting through. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Quote Prince. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to do this for you guys. I truly appreciate you coming and supporting the channel, and supporting me, and letting me read for you. Anna, did I forget you? No, I got you the Four of Wands. You are going to have to back up, sweetheart, and recheck out the video. You were number 57. All right, you guys, I love you, and I hope your day is great. And I thank you for letting me pull cards for you. I will see you Thursday for the live stream, where I will be giving away another reading. All right, you guys, click the boxes, check out the channel. My social medias are all in the description down below. I would love to connect with you there as well. Make sure you say hi so I know you're there. All right. I love you guys. I hope your day is great. And thank you for letting me do this for you. I'll see you next time.